This week there was another mass shooting that was covered by the news in the United States that killed 9 people, and it's caused a lot of debate on whether or not guns should be banned. And I'm here to say that it's not kicking guns out that's going to make any difference or improvement, but rather we need to invite God in. As a society as a whole, we've really removed God, and we've developed this mindset that says whatever feels right, do it. And then when it comes to killing somebody, we are like, no, that's the worst thing possible. But abortion is pushed for, and it's stated that, by people who are pro-abortion, say pro-choice, they say, make it legal, because if you don't, then people are going to find a way to do it anyway. The same thing applies here to guns. If you make guns illegal, then people are going to find a way to do them anyway, and that just leaves the good guys unarmed. And then we're really in trouble, because now just the crazies have guns, and we're all at the mercy of them. And it ends up coming down to this fact, though, that as a whole, we're really losing our dignity as a society. We don't have any, I don't want to say we don't have any set standards, but we really have low expectations on denying ourselves what we want. If somebody wants to go to McDonald's every day and develop high blood pressure, they would rather take a prescription drug than actually eat healthily and lose the weight. Taking guns away is just like taking a prescription instead of actually getting healthy. And the only way for us to get healthy is to invite God back into our society. We have to open up and realize that there's something bigger than us that created us. We're here, and He's available to us. We have this idea that we can be completely self-sufficient and I can make my own choices and I don't need God, but it's only by the grace of God that we can even, that we see what's available, the love and the fulfillment that He offers. And so by, somebody posted about the CDC that guns kill 87 people per day because there are 57 suicides by gun and then 30 whatever by shootings. The people that are committing suicides with guns, it's not the gun's fault. None of this is. It's the person. Cain killed Abel with a rock. It was not the rock's fault. It was Cain. And so when we start looking at the means to the end and trying to eliminate the means, we aren't actually addressing the end problem. And that's what we need to be doing. It's not guns that's the problem. It's people. It's our mindsets. It's these video games that we're watching, or playing, these movies that we're watching, and some people are wired differently than others, that they would be more susceptible to something that would be detrimental to society. So, but as long as we maintain this, do whatever feels right and do what's right for you, and there's no ultimate higher truth, unless we come to that, these will continue. I don't care if you eliminate guns or not. Because there are different means to kill people. I mean, there are knives. Somebody wants to commit suicide. I mean, there are a lot more options than guns. And if somebody is really that devastated about their life, ultimately God is what they need then too. And I mean, I've been there. So He's the only one that can offer us the true fulfillment. And when we start talking about just taking guns out, I mean, we're not fixing anything. We're simply delaying the problem and waiting for somebody to come up with a new way to make it easy. And I don't know. As a society, I think that we kind of need to open our eyes, though, and realize that we aren't alone. I mean, we're all in this together, and God loves us and is just waiting for us to come around and realize and acknowledge, because everything bad that happens in this world, it's not God. When I got sick and my brother died and everything went haywire in my life, I was mad at God for a moment, and then I realized I'm mad at the wrong person. I'm mad at the devil. The devil's the one that's doing this, and he hates us. He wants to see us suffer, and he doesn't want what's best for us. And that's exactly what's happening in our society, is that we're brainwashed to think that we can just do whatever we want and then still find fulfillment and ultimate fulfillment and happiness. And it just doesn't happen that way. It can't. We can't do it without God. So, that's kind of my piece for today, though. So, no prescription drugs. Let's just get healthy, please. That's my request. So, Looking forward to chatting with you guys in the comments. I will do my best to keep up, and I will see you again next week. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers, grandfathers, and godfathers. And I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye.